This episode of Capes of Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Recording has started.
Hello and welcome to Comic Capers. This is part 6 of our We Are Venom series. I am Phil and...
Hey y'all, it's Lil Hellfire. What's up?
Wow, she's on the ball.
I try sometimes.
See what happens when we review stuff she likes?
I'm all in.
That's what he said. Anyway.
You witches.
Anyway, yes, tonight we are discussing, like we said, part 6 of our Venom journey. We've made it to 1993. Amazing Spider-Man 374 and 375.
Murder on Parade is like, it would be such a metal name for a band. Like I need a band to exist by that name.
The V-Man.
Look at those teeth. He just like sometimes he just looks like a little baby seal you just want to hold. But that's not the case on this cover.
They kind of backed off on the tongue, maybe because
for this issue.
Yeah.
It's already a little too pseudo-sexual, so you know.
Well, for you, maybe. Anyway. But yeah, so start with issue 374, like you said, Murder on Parade.
I mean, nothing like being at a Thrill World amusement park in Brooklyn.
And we can't start a Venom story without him working out with weights.
I mean, honestly, classic meathead. You know, like that's the running gag. It's Eddie Brock. He's got a weight in his hand.
What's up? How much you bench?
Do you even press, bro?
I'll eat your. Are you Diesel? I'll eat your brain.
Oh God! Don't even give them ideas for the Spider-Man sequels. Like, no, I don't want to hear those words.
No, instead it's Tom Hardy. Instead it'll be like, "I'll eat your brain."
With a nice Chianti. Oh no, wait, that's liver. Never mind.
Yeah. Nice little splash. We kill Spider-Man.
It's nice that they worked a Silence of the Lambs reference in there.
Yes, but Venom's discovered. Peter supposedly dead parents have returned.
Ugh.
Maybe we should cover that.
Yeah.
That big reveal someday.
If you have to. Like, I remember in the animated cartoon, and I was just like, and that's when the animated cartoon like pretty much got like canceled or went away or whatever. I was just like, good. Because it's stupid. But anyway. So Joy Mercado. That's always nice.
Did that get you excited?
Just a little bit.
And then Ben,
I was gonna say, but Ben.
Well, Peter's like, I'm looking for work. Does anyone have anything I can take pictures of? And Ben's like, what about Venom? And Peter's like, oh, come on, Ben. He's locked up. He's like, don't you know nothing? He escaped last night.
I know. Oh, just Peter.
And then for some reason that gives JJ an idea. So Peter has to change Spider-Man and say, Venom's probably after my parents.
Yeah. I just love how he's like, no innocence can be hurt. That's his line in the sand. Meanwhile, Peter inadvertently hurts dozens of people. I'm just saying.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose, but he doesn't go out of his way to make sure that nobody's down there or whatever it is, you know.
I know, because I was going to say, Eddie, man, he, when they're all on the street, he waits for Aunt May to get on the bus before he's like, oh, are you Peter Parker's parents?
Venom getting sprayed in the face.
It's like
by the clown. That is like my favorite thing ever.
Ah! But I'm like, you know, that's Peter's parents. Mary Jane's with them.
Convenient plot point is convenient. You gotta make some tension. I don't know.
And then, of course, Peter comes swinging by, so he's like, oh, don't worry, we'll save you.
I know.
There's
Mary Jane is so useless. She's like, he just kidnapped your parents. Oh, no.
Ah! What do you want her to do?
I don't know. It's just like the way they make Mary Jane sometimes. It's just, it's like she's not actually that helpless. She's pretty feisty when she wants to be.
Yeah, like there's a few years before this, like there, when she was being stalked, she was carrying a gun. I mean, can't he go to the Fantastic Four and be like, hey, I need like a sonic pistol?
Sometimes when a stalker is human, I'm just saying, a good old fashioned concealed carry permit is perfectly fine. I think every woman who's single or whatever, or lives in New York City, should at least, know how to shoot a gun.
I mean, Venom shows up once a year. Hell, at least give her like a lighter.
Just look on the calendar. It's like, oh, it's May again.
Yeah, Mary Jane, it's May. So when you go out these this month, can you just carry a lighter and some hairspray?
It was transitioning from the 80s. She still had the big
the hair. Yeah. The Peg Bundy.
Oh my gosh. So the next issue.
Oh no, but did you skip over the big reveal?
Did
I? Oh no. We said he took your parents. No, that's next issue. The reasons and stuff. But yeah, like you said, the clown, the mace.
That is my favorite.
They tear through a parade.
Like, it's better than a beach, I guess.
Change of pace. But well, I think this is the story takes place in the winter, so. But
yeah, that doesn't stop them. You can still go to the beach in the winter. I mean, it sucks, but you can still go.
That's true. And if you have the original issues, next issue 375, foil cover.
Really?
What?
Foil? In 93? Oh, yeah, they were celebrating that. No, that's not what it was. Okay, yeah, I was going to say the 30th. Yeah.
30th of Amazing Spider-Man #1.
Yeah.
Because I think 365 he had like the hologram on the front, and it was like 30 years of his first appearance,
Yeah. I was going to say, didn't we just do that? I believe I mentioned that in one of the last comic capers we did.
Yeah.
Oh, Marvel, you still haven't changed.
No.
So, yeah, this next one is Bride of Venom, which is a misnomer, but whatever.
And Eddie's like, I protect you from Spider-Man. And Peter's parents are like, why would you protect us from Spider-Man? It's like, oh, wait, what?
The Parkers belong to us now.
I would never break your hearts. Like he will.
Oh, God. Poor Eddie and Venom.
And then Peter's swinging by in a ripped up costume. Boy, would it be nice to have a costume that like can fix itself, wouldn't it? Huh?
Exactly. But we get to go by Eddie Brock's ex-wife or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this. I mean, the more you know about Venom, just like Eddie in general, it's just the sadder you feel for this lughead. Like,
oh yeah. And next episode we'll get in more into that. Yeah. But it's 93, so of course we have to get a appearance by Silver Sable in the Wild Pack.
I was gonna say Wild Pack. Oh God, that's a throwback if I never saw one.
Yeah, so I guess the big weapon Spider-Man uses to fight Venom now is research. Because remember with Carnage, good
because he literally flies by the seat of his pants like 85% of the time. So
yeah, it's like I work at a newspaper, because he did his research.
Well, that's why he's that's why he takes photos. You don't have to really do that much research for photos.
I know,
but he's a scientist. I'm just saying.
He does research for Carnage, and when Carnage showed up. Now he tracks down the ex-wife, and then next episode we'll get into another figure from Eddie's past.
I mean, it's great seeing Peter be a detective.
Yeah,
how we both love detectives.
Yep. And what is this, man? We didn't even do this on purpose. We just keep picking stories with like superheroes and theme parks, man.
I know.
Shout out Agent X. That'd be funny if Gail would use that in Agent X. Be like, this was like the same amusement park. It's like, why is it deserted? Well, no one wants to buy it.
By Venom. It's like a little yellow box destroyed by Venom and Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 375.
People don't want to buy it. They're afraid it's infected with symbiotes.
Oh, now I want that.
So yeah, Peter tracks them down to an amusement park where Eddie and his ex-wife always used to go.
I really like when he was getting suffocated and he was getting the crap beat out of him.
I love Venom being all fashionable for winter.
I mean, it is New York. You gotta keep it up. You gotta step your game up.
Like I said, 1993 obligatory appearance by the Wild Pack. Charlie Esser, including one of your favorites, Battlestar.
Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely something Charlie Esser would like. It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way. The drop that keeps on giving.
I'm gonna make you read some Captain America with Battlestar.
You pick your battles.
I told you I'd do some Archie and
pick your battles. You're gonna read some Power Rangers too. If you want me to read Cap, you gotta read Power Rangers then.
And, all right, so we'll do Cap and X-Man, and then we'll do Archie and Power Rangers.
Telling you, Shattered Grid is it's gritty.
Woo!
Anyway, I do like the realization that he's like that Venom comes to and he's like, he saves innocent lives.
Well, yeah.
After all this time.
It kind of painfully obvious when Spider-Man's like keeping a Ferris wheel from crushing you and your ex-wife. Yeah.
Oh, this had another story, right? True Friends.
Yeah. There's I think there might have been like 2 other stories in here. Oh yeah, True Friends. It's like the
Monster Within. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is about it was a lot of Jonah, so I kind of just glossed over that.
Yeah, and John Jameson. Yeah. Oh, and then there was one in the end too. It was a chameleon story. Echoes that kind of sets up.
It's just kind of a flashback, though, right?
Yeah, and chameleon swearing on Craven's grave. The hunt isn't over. Kind of basically setting stuff up.
Yeah, of course.
But no, the big thing in the main story is Venom. Tells Spider-Man, let's make a deal. Okay, maybe you aren't as bad as we thought. So you leave us alone, we'll leave you alone.
But can you really trust the word of a madman?
Who, Venom or Spider-Man?
Exactly.
So of course he lets Venom. He tries to tag him with the Spider Tracer, but of course the symbiote feels it. So of course then he's winding it home with his wife in lingerie.
I mean, there's worse things you could be doing.
Well, for wipes and lingerie, there's better things you could be doing.
Pete's kind of he's kind of slow in the uptake sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Got to decompress. Give the man a moment to decompress.
So
giant size, yeah.
He's like, what's gonna happen next time? Can I really, like you said, can I really trust the word of a madman? Well, but wait.
We should have just ended it on dun dun dun.
We'll find out.
Break that fourth wall. See you next year.
Find out in the Venom limited. No, they did not wait, man. That limited series we're covering next episode, man.
How soon did it come out after this issue?
3. It had the same cover date as 374. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
They did not waste time. Yeah. Yeah. So the issues we're covering this episode and next episode were basically came out at the same. Well, at least the first parts came out at the same time.
I guess that's why they're trying to make them all sympathetic and stuff. I guess maybe.
Oh yeah, man, we gotta push some books.
I don't know. Like I said, an anti-hero doesn't need to be sympathetic, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, but they wanted to sell some books. You know, they can't. I think back then they were like, "Oh, we can't make them too nasty. We need to sell some units."
Now watch. I mean, this Venom, all the Venom stuff has been like just.
So where's Venom?
So many though. Like, how many Venom books did we cover that 1 week? It was like 3 at least.
Well, yeah, he has his the current stuff.
Yeah,
he has his ongoing series. There's that first Host mini series, and then that
the Web of Venom, and
well, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to just like be like a series of one shots, because that Venom was only like 1 issue, and then I think it's in another month or 2. The next Web of Venom is going to be some carnage.
That'd be good.
But we'll get to those.
Yeah, like I don't want to get burnt. Like that's the thing about like Wolverine and even Hawkeye. To a point, he was like everywhere. Or this is the Batman's everywhere. Like I just don't blow your load, okay? Just relax.
I'm thinking maybe after the movie comes out, you know, after a month or 2 after that movie comes out, they'll probably pare it down just to like the Venom ongoing.
I hope so.
Just the 1 book, you know.
Because with the Deadpool stuff too, I'm getting kind of burnt out. It's just
yeah.
So anyway, I give this arc a B plus.
Yes.
Like I said, I don't, it's like, I don't want to feel bad for Eddie. I like making fun of him being a meathead. I don't care about his ex-wife. Like, I don't want to feel bad for him.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem with the movie too. I don't want to be rooting for Venom.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be rooting for Venom to kill as many people as possible, but
well, of course you are.
I mean, anybody that's going to see Venom, I mean, that knows Venom, is not just going because they're getting dragged by their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. You know, they want to see Venom be Venom. You know.
Oh yeah.
So
it'd be nice if Spider-Man was in it, though.
It would be, but you know what? Honestly, for as dark as they want to go with Venom, Marvel and Disney just aren't willing to do that.
True.
Which, eventually, like if they really do truly want Blade in the universe, Blade was one of the most successful before, in the early times, rated R movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, just food for thought.
Well, since Disney has the one character back, if Disney can get their hands on Venom, what gratuitous money-making project they could put out, right? All right, one-shot movie, Venom versus Deadpool.
Oh.
What kind of cash grab would that be?
I think that would backfire on them, though. I guess it would depend on the script, but I just couldn't see anybody.
But I mean, they're both rated R movies, so I could just see some kind of gratuitous
Deadpool
cash
is rated
grab
for crude humor and language, whereas Venom's more.
Well, I mean, there was some violence in like Deadpool 2. I mean, heads are getting chopped off.
Deadpool 2 definitely was way more violent than the first one.
Yeah,
definitely. They turned that notch up a little.
That whole Dolly Parton montage.
Remember when we thought it was going to be a strip club scene? We're so silly.
It wasn't.
So yeah, like I said, I give this arc about a B plus.
Yeah.
But great art, Mark's the bomb.
Oh yeah, Mark Bagley, my favorite Spider-Man artist. Ooh, battle. All right, so is that it?
Shameless plugs?
Yes. All right. So next episode, join us for Venom Lethal Protector, issues 1 through 6. Like we said, released this around the same time as these issues. So send us your thoughts on all the Venom stuff, because the Venom after Lethal Protector will get the Maximum Carnage. Then the Exile Returns featuring Mr. Benjamin Riley. And then and then Planet of the Symbiotes, also with Ben Reilly and Peter Parker.
Yeah, he snuck it in on me, guys. It's okay.
And then after that, we'll flash ahead to all that current stuff we were just talking about. So send us your thoughts on any or all of that. And past that, what do you want to see us review?
Oh, no, it's not what they want to see. We got to get started on No Man's Land before Gotham comes back. Say Gotham, Philip.
Gotham. I didn't know if you wanted to take a little break or just jump right into that Gotham stuff.
We'll jump right into it.
Okay, cool. All right, so Venom stuff, then the No Man's Land. Send us your thoughts. Capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us. Give us the the thumbs up Comic Capers on Facebook, at Comic Capers Pod, and at CL Sidekicks on Twitter, and follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram, or the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith?
If you guys want to, if you nerds want to fight me, at Lil Hellfire. If you want to talk Smallville, Superman, or just, find a place on the internet where it's safe to swear, because apparently it's not anymore, at Save Me Podcast, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram.
And any comic creators want to do an interview with us, email me nightwingpdp@gmail.com, and on Twitter I am at nightwingpdp.
I got you.
So, like I said, join us next episode for Venom Lethal Protector issues 1 through 6.
And don't forget to tune in to Capes.
Oh yes, this Saturday, or on YouTube, or if you're listening on the podcast, go check out Capes and Lunatics, the other feed for Capes and Lunatics episode
69.
I just need a drop of you saying that. It's just play that whole episode. So yeah, big stuff coming from both podcasts. So join us next time. We are Venom.